Hi all, my name is Kyle Thompson and today we'll be talking about something a little bit more interesting. So, you all know the company Yellow Pages, the company that makes books and all the information about where libraries and police stations are and all of that stuff. I'm going to be talking about an ad from them from years and years ago, and how that advertisement became so popular it created a book. So, this is how a Yellow Pages advertisement created a real book. In 1983, Yellow Pages created an advertisement. It starred Norman Lumsden, who was an operatic singer at first, and, well, they created J.R. Hartley, which was a guy who did not exist. Now, the advertisement will be linked in the description, but for those who can't be bothered, I will explain it. So, J.R. Hartley is this guy who's trying to find this book called Fly Fishing, and he just can't find it. All the libraries just don't have it. So he decides to ring up a library from Yellow Pages, and they actually have it, and he proudly proclaims that he is J.R. Hartley, the author of the book. And it seems quite strange how he doesn't have a copy of his own book, but nevertheless, it was popular. It became a huge success for Yellow Pages, and it was just very popular in general. And it was actually voted 5th best advertisement in Britain ever, like 2016 if I remember rightly. And it was so popular that librarians were struggling to find a book called Fly Fishing because it didn't even exist and people were clamoring over for it. So, they were trying to find a fake book. So, but that would all change in 1991. So, in 1991, a man named Stanley Paul decided to write Fly Fishing, but of course he didn't want to write it under his own name because he was a big fan of the advertisement, and so he decided to put J.R. Hartley in it. Now, J.R. Hartley isn't real. Well, there is a guy named J.R. Hartley, but that guy, the guy in the advertisement, wasn't real. So poor Norman Lumsden had to be like a guy. He just had to stand around with the book saying, I wrote this, even though he didn't. And it was safe to say that it was a huge success. I think it was critically acclaimed as well, Fly Fishing, and other, and like angling days and all that stuff. So it was safe to say that everyone was happy in that situation. And that's the story. Hello all, thank you all for watching, and press all the buttons below if you want. And that's about it. I'll see you all next time. Cheerio!